Our camera lens trained on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Fulham.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. And still looking to get the shot away. That is how to keep it out of the net. And Bellingham. Oh, surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a neat move. And fine goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? The chance is on. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Oh, big chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved that from the back with real intent. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And Real Madrid have it back now. And possibilities here. Oh, it's on! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Federico Valverde. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Jimenez. Played towards the back post. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? Opportunity! Has got to score! Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this!
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Berge. Now with Bellingham. Can he deliver? Oh, and really brave goalkeeping. And Real with the ball again. Now, options are plenty. Oh, lovely ball. Keeper had it covered. So the corner played into the box. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Vogzbih. That's a useful cross. A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let-up at all from them.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Plenty of support here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kenny Tete. Chukwueze. And credit due, a good intervention. Promising possession, this. And an opening. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kylian Mbappe. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And winning it back. Real chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much you can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
Jimenez, and nicely parried away. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
And the cross into the middle. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Can he find the right pass? And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Not a short corner here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this. What a well-worked corner. Shifting the angle by playing it short. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
And Real come away with it. Dangerous ball. And a goal! magnificent finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's have a look again, and what a ball from Bellingham. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the upshot is free kick. And a free kick here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Fine pass. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Now a decent position. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Iwobi. And threading it through. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So they get the game restarted, and I do wonder if this is now a near impossible task. Decent position. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Iwobi. Now with Jimenez. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Camavinga. Good looking pass. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, we can see it here again, and sometimes you just have to go route one. They react the quickest, and it's a good finish in the end.
Sasha Lukic, and losing possession. Super pass, just needs to steady himself. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, it might be! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Giving it a go. Vigorous defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It's a neat move. Oh, might be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Couldn't keep it. Oh, big chance. Still could finish. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
Well, they get the ball once more. And he might be through here. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that.
Could be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
And he's driving his team forward. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Nicely weighted ball. And darting through. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, chance perhaps. Ball retention is often part of it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Interesting pass. Vinicius. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Cutting in, but timely defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Vogzbih. On the ball, Diop. Fulham unable to hang on to it. But he could run onto it here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, could be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Oh, he's lost possession.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Berge. On the ball, Diop. Sasha Lukic. Excellent vision. Excellent block. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, great vision. It really can be a difficult skill to master, hitting it on the volley.
Well, he just rushes it, doesn't he? Needed to be calm and get his timing right. That's a way off.
In behind for him to chase. Could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And playing it through. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Eduardo Camavinga. Great effort to keep that one in play. But can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Great weight on the pass. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Lovely weight. Just the challenge that was required. Can he deliver? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Vogzbih. Very quick thinking there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Throw in for Fulham. Chukwueze. Fulham couldn't keep it. And a good-looking ball. Could it be? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Over it comes. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Marvellous anticipation. Iwobi. Sessegnon. Iwobi now. Nicely played. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. So the ball is moving again. Do they have any chance at all of coming back from this? And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Iwobi. Emile Smith-Rowe. Super pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. He has teammates around him. But he could run onto it here. And there it is, a chance. Can they put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Iwobi. The ball with Lukic. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity it is. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Bellingham. Threading it. Oh, surely this time. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Nicely weighted pass. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Fulham unable to retain possession. Vinicius! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and Vinicius Jr. does well to get his head up, pick out the pass, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Berge. Tete. Chukwueze. On to Jimenez. A very effective challenge put in. That might help them. Could it be? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Here's the replay, and all I can say is, wow, that is some finish. It's a lovely bit of skill, and you're not going to see many better goals than that.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And teammates around him. Must be! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Pass chiselled nicely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Smith Rowe. Clever defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Nice looking move. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational.
Well, take a look at this again. What an intelligent finish. It's a difficult technique, but he makes it look easy. The goalkeeper just can't read what he's doing. What a goal.
Really fine play to keep possession. Real using width to good effect. Chukwueze. Nice looking move this. Just the challenge that was required. Quick break could be on. And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
They are losing possession. Now a decent position. Can he finish? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Vogzbih. The ball with Lukic. Very quick thinking there. Really well played pass. Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
Berge. The ball with Lukic. Couldn't hang on to it. And threading it through. Sent through. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Smith Rowe. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.